A reading of the Gospel according to Luke. Once Jesus was asked by the Pharisees when the kingdom of God was coming, and he answered, "The kingdom of God is not coming with things that can be observed, nor will they say, 'Look, here it is,' or 'There it is.' For in fact, the kingdom of God is among you." Then he said to the disciples, "The days are coming when you will long to see one of the days of the Son of Man, and you will not see it. They will say to you, 'Look there,' or 'Look here.' Do not go, do not set off in pursuit. For as the lightning flashes and lights up the sky from one side to the other, so will the Son of Man be in his day. But first he must endure much suffering and be rejected by this generation."
The kingdom of God is within you. If so, then the kingdom is to be looked for within the hearts and the lives of the people. The kingdom of God is a spiritual entity. It is the changing of hearts and the rule and reign of God within our lives. It is the power of God to change a sinful, immoral, and unjust person into a servant of God, into a person of God. The kingdom of God affects and transforms not so much the political structures in the world, but hearts, the minds, and the lives of the people, and they go out to transform the world. So, when the Pharisees asked Jesus when the kingdom of God was to come, little they realized that the kingdom of God had already come because it was present in Jesus himself. The Pharisees saw but did not perceive. They heard but they did not listen. All the miracles that Jesus worked, his sublime teachings on the love of God and neighbor, his compassion for the sinners and care for everyone, were the signs and proofs that the kingdom of God had already arrived. The kingdom of God is within us. It is internal, spiritual in our hearts. When we subject our will to God's will, when He reigns supreme in our life, when we follow God's law, His kingdom grows within us. When we live the gospel in our lives, then the kingdom will be an experienced reality within us and a visible reality to others. Those who belong to this kingdom may have to face persecutions and sufferings as Jesus himself faced. But those persecutions and sufferings will pass away, and at the end we will be rewarded with heavenly glory. We need to hitch ourselves to the kingdom already present so that we can be prepared to receive it when the not yet becomes a reality.